Let's see. Looking crazy. Hey y'all. What's going on? Damn, let me get a little thing, a couple of things lit around here. I guess I gotta light another incense because that one about to go out. How is it going? My ass paid first, okay? We can get you first. Of course, I don't know why it takes so long for these things to penetrate, but they need to hurry up. Okay. You pay for two. Thank you, Pinky. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Wolfie, I just sent your email. Your reading was absolutely beautiful. Actually, I still got some of the stuff laid out here. I ain't even pick it up yet. I'm like, let me do Wolfie's reading first before I get on here. Yes. Ooh. There we go. I love how I can blow shit out from across the room. That's so dope to me. Okay, let me put some music on, honey. Let's see. Let me clear a couple of decks. But yeah, just so y'all know ahead of time, I will always take thank you, Bree. I will always take what you call it for donations. Um I will always take timestamps in exchange for reading. Always. Because that's something I do not have the patience to do. I haven't used this in a long time, so this definitely needs to be cleansed. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Can you get your free one? What free one, Sonny? The freebies are random. So you don't never know if you're gonna get picked for a free reading. You see what I'm saying? That means every single time I do a live, that don't mean that I'm gonna get everybody. So you wasn't guaranteed to get a free one anyway. Okay. Okay. Let's get the mics up, guys. Let's get those likes up. All right, so I'm just going back to the top because I know Coco says she paid. Okay, hey Sonny. Hey Bree. Hey Pinky. I'm good. Okay. You pay for two. Okay. I'm ready for Coco first, and then I feel like it's Bree after that, and then after that, it's Coco and Bree so far. Okay. Hey Jera. Let's see. You guys, as far as the readings, I just pick people. I just pick. More than likely, I'm gonna pick the people that don't ask. And Sonny. Okay, so it's Coco, Bree, and Sonny. Let me get my notebook really quickly. I'm gonna do Coco first. Coco, you can post your question. Let me see. I gotta be having all this on points. Hey, Jenny. No star. Don't post during the paid questions. I'll let you guys know when I get to the free questions. I got 3 donations. Okay. So that's the #1 rule in this chat is please don't post while I'm doing other people's questions. Because this time I'm not going to warn. I'm just going to block. And that's not me threatening to block you. I'm just telling people in advance. Because somebody, it take a lot of energy out of me. That's why I haven't been on here for 2 days. And I'm not going to keep allowing that. So instead of me raising my voice or repeating myself time and time again, when I see people spamming up the chat, giving me that, because that's negative energy. I don't know if people know that, but that's succubus energy. That's a very draining energy. That's why I don't like that. That's why I post that long post. So I'm going to just put the disclaimer here. I know y'all probably tired of hearing it, but I want to say it because there's new people in the chat and I want to give them a fair chance. So when it comes down to the free readings, I say random freebies because I cherry pick people out the crowd. You may not even be asking a question. I can just see you talking to somebody else and then pick you like, hey, post your question. I mostly want to give people that #1, I feel like are asking questions where they really need the answers. #1. People that ain't afraid to be specific because people come on here and want to be very private, but that makes for less accuracy. So people that say stuff like him, they, blah, 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 people, you know, like if you can't say the person's initials, name, zodiac sign, then I'm probably going to pass you. If I answer your questions every day, I'm probably going to skip you sometimes because I want to give other people an opportunity to get free reading sometimes. Anybody that's rude or jarring or cutting off, they getting blocked. And that's just point blank. I'm not about to argue with subscribers. Subscribers not about to come on here and tell me what I need to fix about my channel. Because whenever I get passionate about something, it's to protect my viewers. It's not just because of me. Even though it's draining to me, it's also rude to the people that already paid for a donation. So that's the reason why I be getting so hyped when it comes to that, because I want back to back while I'm reading somebody. I can read your question by accident while I'm looking at the screen to interact with the person I'm reading, and that can throw their reading all the way off. And then I got people wondering how accurate I am because somebody don't want to just wait until it's their turn. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I want to clearly explain myself. I know, yes. No. I'm not reprimanding anybody. I just want to clearly explain because I get that people don't understand. The last time somebody did that, she came back argumentative and I had to cuss her out. And I'm not afraid to say that as a grown woman and as we all being grown people, I will cuss somebody out. I got a perfect balance of light and dark energy. You know, I would never pretend that I'm just all light energy, a bundle of light. I got a dark side just like everybody else. And when I feel like I'm being attacked, YouTube or not, I'm not Oprah Winfrey. So if I feel attacked, I will go the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like my crowd is being attacked, I will go off. And somebody came back and they had the audacity to check me about me setting the chat straight for people not waiting their turn and posting. I'm not going to explain myself and I'm not going to alter anything. If I specifically ask for people to not do certain things and they continue to do it, I'm not even arguing no more. I'm just, boop, there you go. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to let people go. So yes, when it comes down to that, the best thing to have is patience. If you can't wait for me to get through donations, it's fine because it's a lot of readers on YouTube that's on around this time that's giving free readings, or most of them you got to pay for. That's why I'm like, I don't get how you going to be asking for something for free and rush me at the same time. Be patient if you're going to ask for a favor. But, you know, just that. I just wanted to put the disclaimer out in this chat because I'm not repeating myself. This is going to be my only time saying don't post questions while I'm doing readings. If I catch anybody posting their questions during somebody else reading, or before I say I'm ready to do the free readings now, I'm simply going to let them go. And that's just that. That's for the sanity of myself and for the sanctity of my already built up soul tribe. Okay? All right. So I'm ready for Coco. Coco, if you did post your question, can you repost it? Yes, it is. Especially if I can get an accurate read, which I can get the most accurate reads if I don't have a whole lot of energetic noise. And that's what that is. When people doing that, that's energetic noise. Y'all can't hear it because it's type. I can hear it because it's energy coming at me. You know what I'm saying? So it sounds like a bunch of people talking at once when I want to try to concentrate on one person's energy. Okay, I'm ready. Why did Ramon decide to call me? And is he still planning something? Let's see. Okay, so the first question is why did Ramon decide to call Coco Spirit? Okay, I'm getting a 10 of swords. I don't know why he felt so betrayed. I really feel like the betrayal came from you literally bringing up what it is that you guys already discussed. I don't know why he viewed that as a betrayal either. But the only thing, the first thing that comes to my intuition is that when somebody is trying to change, when somebody is in the midst of changing, they don't want their old self to be brought up again. The only thing that he wants you to recollect is what he's trying to do right now to better and fix things. If he took time away from you without calling you, it was literally to go within. And I feel like with that, he has realized that, yes, I have betrayed Coco. So, at the end of the day, he looked at his own culpability, and that's the reason why he came back towards you, because even though he was trying to victimize himself, because you brought back up something that he did that he felt like should have been forgiven, tucked away, and never spoken of again, he also realizes, like, okay, if I feel betrayed by her bringing something up, then how does she feel by me actually doing it? It don't take that. It's not that easy to get over something that hurts you. Okay, so that's the reason why he decided to call, because he actually went within and took responsibility for what it is that he did. Yeah, he took a look back. And also what he did was he weighed up the scales. I know y'all don't know what the depictions on here are, but this is the Six of Cups. So as he had time to sit there and contemplate on his own, I feel like he weighed up the good qualities in you versus the negative ones. And yes, you may have trust issues, but why? Because of his actions. So he had to really, really think of things like, okay, I don't want to fight anymore. The truth of the matter is, I did disappoint this woman. I caused a lot of conflict and chaos in her life. If I was to say from her, I would say her good outweigh the bad. I have more good memories with her than I do negative. And I wonder if she can stay the same. He is recognizing the space that he's between. Like, yes, you have been more in your light energy than in your shadow energy, but he does realize that at some point in this relationship, for the first half of this relationship, he was operating out of his lower self. Now trying to operate out of his higher self, but what he's realizing is that he is not in a space where he can just take all accountability away from the shadow side, the shadow aspect of this relationship. Yeah, that's the thing. He knows that if you are lacking confidence at this time, because this is the Empress in reverse, and in a upright, the Empress is confident. She's ever flowing. She's abundant. She is wise. And he realizes that, if you don't feel abundant, if you don't feel wise, if you don't feel confident, it's because of things that he's done. Now it's time for him to turn his Empress into upright himself. So that's why he's coming back to you, because he realizes that you are a healer, you are the Queen of Cups, so you have been, and he's coming up as the King of Cups, but in reverse. So he realizes that even in the times that he's been less than emotionally available, when he's been emotionally distant, you still giving all your love and positivity to this connection. You still giving understanding. You still giving compassion to the connection. Okay. Okay, why is the Ten of Swords here? Yeah, he ready to stop giving less. When I see the poverty card as it pertains to love, that's somebody that realizes that they've given less, and they don't want to be the least giving partner anymore. So he ready to come out of a space where he was breadcrumbing you, giving you less than what you deserve, or just doing things in general to hurt the connection. Why is the Hermit here? Thank you, Evelyn. Why is the Hermit here? Yes. Going within makes him realize how much of marriage material you are. You can tough it out through the hard times. You know how to stay together. You know how to be mature in your emotions. Even if you do feel sad or he does something to disappoint you, you don't go tearing everything up. You try to take things with a grain of salt and see how you can understand his point of view instead of judging him all the time. And he's realizing that that's not a quality that everybody possesses, so that he can't be taking advantage of you. He ready to show his true self. Like I said, there's so much realization. He feels like in the past he wasted your time. He gave less. He should have given you the commitment, and yeah, he should have given you the commitment that you deserved. And he realizes that your confidence levels being low is because he stole that from you. Now you trying to rebuild yourself, and you trying to go from being the Empress in reverse to the Empress in the upright. And that's why you doing everything, like you doing your beauty rituals, and you losing weight and stuff like that. And that's another reason why he's saying he loved the new you, because he loves how resilient you are through the BS that he took you through. Okay, so let's get that second question. The second question was, I forgot what you said already. Hey, Zara. Okay, All right, so let's see. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Empress Nefertiti. Okay, let's see. And is he still planning something? Hey, Smooth. That's Evelyn, right? Hey, Evelyn. Okay, Spirit. So is Ramon still planning something for Coco's birthday? Is Ramon still planning something for Coco's birthday? Yes, and it's hard work too. Whatever it is that he's trying to plan, it's something that's tough to pull off. Because I'm getting a 10 of Wands. I feel like he's almost done. It was tough to pull off, but he is pulling it off. It is going to be something celebratory, so it could be, like I said, him planning a romantic dinner where you guys have wine, but this is the Two of Cups here. So again, I do feel like you guys' union or relationship is going to be solidified that evening. And I don't know if that's him putting an official title, asking you to marry, asking to move in, but it's definitely something that he's thought long and hard about. And again, there's a meeting of the minds in a sense where he is bringing logic to his emotions and using them both to make a decision. That was a hard decision for him, Maybe it's tough for him to give up his freedom or to give up his singlehood, but he's willing to do that because he coming up as the Knight of Pentacles here, offered at this time. So he is coming to shower you, making some big production. I know for a fact he planning on serving you, because I have two things here that's looking like drinks and food, celebrations. You see he coming with a platter. So he definitely going to be waiting on you hand and foot. And what I get is that, as you can see, the King of Swords here, he took his time and he thought about this here. So he is hoping that you like it, and that it gets good results for him. Okay, so let's see. Ooh. Okay, so this is a completion. Whatever it is that you guys have are coming to when it comes down to your birthday, the World card is here, so that's speaking to a completion. So that can be the end of you two being single. That can be the end of you two only being boyfriend and girlfriend, or only being parents of the same child. I feel like this is something that you fought hard for, that you fought long and hard for, you know, because you constantly defended the relationship to no end, and it's finally paying off for you here. So once again, I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting a lot of Pentacle energy, which I get it. Both of y'all are Earth signs. But at the same time, this is speaking to him actually wanting to make a solid commitment with you. So I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting the Knight of Pentacles, and I'm getting the Two of Cups. So yes, I do feel like the solidification of a relationship is happening that evening. Finally gifting you with something that he wants. And Coco, I know you keep on saying, you know, pregnancy ain't gonna happen, but honestly, he does want one more child with you, no matter how deep in the future that would be. But I'm always seeing one more child for y'all. Okay, why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here? New beginning. New beginning here. And the reason why is because he sees how much you matured. And yes, I know this old ass lady and you ain't old, but that's just speaking to you maturing energetically, okay? Okay, so why is the Ten of Wands here? Ooh. Yes, you know what? It very well could be. That could have been why he was asking you, have you been saving up? You know, and I don't know if he's gonna like try to move in with you. I've been getting a huge download lately that he been asking you, have you been saving money, because he actually want to invest in property with you, or maybe want to move to a bigger, better place that y'all can share together. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? This is gonna happen so fast. I don't, if he proposes to you, y'all not gonna stay engaged for long. Okay, why is the Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups here? Yeah, he's making a decision. He definitely is making a decision to come forth here. I feel like even the days, I don't know if he went the day. Oh, yes, because you, everything that he needs. The great fortune is not just money, it's everything. It's having money, it's having love, a stable home, happy children, money in the bank, you know, the resources to go on vacations. Yeah, he letting his guards down. He telling you his true intentions and true feelings for you. Why is the Seven of Wands here, Spirit? Yeah, and that's just that, because he already knows that he can make you happy, but he can't bring you to your full potential of happiness until he offers you the commitment that you deserve. So that's why he's willing to sacrifice it all to offer you this commitment, step up to the plate and step towards you. Okay? Okay, so I think Bree is after that, and then Sonny, and then Evelyn. Okay, so now it's Bree's turn. I'm not on free questions yet, you guys. Okay, hold on. All right, let me trying to figure out where is my damn. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I really don't know how I continue to lose pins, but I hope this one works. At least for this chat, because I had Coco. And then Bree. This shit ain't working. What do I be doing with my pins? The pen that I be having at work. Okay, so. Alright, this is what I'm going to have to do, like I did last time. And put it under notes. Alright. Okay. And so Coco was first. And basically second. And then we have Bree. And then it was Sonny and then Jarrett, right? Wait, and then Evelyn and then Jarrett. Okay, let me know. Is it anybody else? Because so far I got Coco twice, Bree 222, then Sonny, Evelyn, and Jarrett. Is there anybody else that I should put down as a donation? Yes, the donation links are in the description. Yes, definitely. Okay, so yes, what's coming up for me this summer in general? Okay, let's see. Let's put this one over here so it can be. Let's see. Let's get this one. All right, Spirit, what's coming up for Bree this summer in general? Yeah, I'll put you down for 1 and 2. Let's see. What is in store for Bree this summer, Spirit? Ooh, okay. Possibly traveling. Girl, traveling and new love. Or coming back together, love coming back around, something where you had unfinished business. I'm trying to figure out if this is old or existing. It has to be existing for the world to come in reverse, because whoever this is, y'all cycle is incomplete. What's in store for Bree this summer in general, Spirit? In general. Okay, so, oh, yes. Okay, so with the 5 of Swords, there's a sense of somebody taking a loss here. I feel like it might be a new person because honestly, there's a sense that you have then to drop somebody to finish out a cycle with someone because I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles here. And I feel like the person that's won in this situation was the person that definitely wanted the situation, wants a relationship with you the most, because this person is coming up as somebody that wins at all costs. They do whatever they got to do to win here. I feel like you don't see this coming, but this could definitely be Aaron because I get the Judgment in reverse. So this is definitely somebody wanting to resurrect something, especially after a period of having some type of wake up call. Unfortunately, I mean, well, not unfortunately, but the Judgment is in reverse simply because I feel like the opportunity hasn't presented itself. Um, Honestly, I feel like this summer, if you have gotten some type of attachment to somebody, they aren't just going to come in and allow this person to just come and take what they feel is theirs. But after a while, they don't have any choice but to surrender because I feel like the will is yours here. All right, so karmic justice is definitely playing its role because I see judgment is like judgment being called, someone being summoned. Um, and that's how, the person that's coming forth can feel because obviously they feel intuitively drawn to you. Whoever this is coming forth, they had to drop a lot of responsibilities or they had to fix a lot of things in their life. Yeah, whoever this is that's coming back, this is somebody that you feel is a reflection of you. That's why I said I feel it's Aaron. Okay, because, the swans are twins here. So this isn't the Lover's card, it's just the love card, but essentially it's two people that share a heart, two people that share a soul. Somebody coming to clear up things that, like, confusion that they left you in. Because I feel like by this time, by the time that somebody reapproaches the situation, you've honestly turned off the telepathy between you guys. So by the time Aaron comes forth, which can be this summer, I definitely do feel like you're gonna turn off y'all telepathic connection or try to disconnect y'all bond somehow. Maybe through cord cutting, cleansing your energy, cleansing your aura, or something, because I feel like you're gonna get tired. You're gonna get tired of carrying the whole connection spiritually and just things being a spiritual burden for you, making it harder for you to heal because essentially your divine counterpart is dumping, their traumas onto you inadvertently. I mean, of course, they don't know that, but when they don't work through when they don't do their own shadow work, then they dump that on you. Okay, yeah. So somebody is coming for taking accountability for essentially sabotaging the situation by not being in tune with their own feelings, not being ready to admit their feelings and masking them instead, or not hearing the call, not understanding, what signs and synchronicities their spiritual team was trying to bring forth for them. But again, I see travel, so I don't know if this person has to travel to get to you, or if once you guys get together, it'll be you guys are going to actually travel together, take some type of retreat, because I am seeing a sense of distance. But this can also just speak to you guys going the distance and actually, coming back to this incomplete cycle to finish it out. Okay, let's see. Jill Moss, you sent a donation to. Let's see here. Which app did you send? Which app did you donate to? You donated on PayPal? Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So the next person is Okay, both on PayPal. Okay. So I see Jill and then Donetta, I think. Mhm. You're welcome. Okay, so Sonny wants to know. You said, let's see. You said we're going to end up marrying each other, JC and I. Is this marriage going to be worth it, or should I hold off or wait for the other? Okay, so when it comes down to Sonny and JC, Sonny and JC, will their union, will their marriage be worth it, Spirit? Will Sonny's marriage, I'm already seeing the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, so that seemed pretty worth it to me. But will Sonny's marriage to JC be worth it, Spirit? Or should she be just holding off for someone else? Yep, that's exactly what I got. I got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So right out the gate, you have an overflow of emotions and also a stable new beginning with this person. So this means that practically this person will provide comfort for you. You guys will have a comfortable home, you know, a comfortable life setting. Like I said, family vacations, travel, just everything that you need on an emotional and practical level, tangible level. All right, so I'm getting the justice. I feel like things are going to play out karmically the way that they should and fairly and balanced because it's out as literally, you know, the justice in the upright. Now, if it came in reverse, I would say no, it's going to end in divorce, you know, but with the justice card being here, that speaks to a balanced and truthful and honest connection and a connection that's karmically just. Okay. Will Sonny's marriage to JC be worth it, or should she wait for another? Yep, the Emperor. He coming up as a great husband. I don't know if he had negative attributes in the past, but he leaving that behind. He taking control over his life so that you guys can have a stable life, home, marriage. I'm getting Capricorn, Taurus, and Libra so far, and Aries. Last but not least, yeah. All right. So I feel like you guys are always gonna be holding on. I mean, that's my clean card, clean going card. But that's the thing. I feel like you and this person are, you know, you guys find each other to be keepers. He finds you to be an ideal partner. Okay, so you got to walk away from any reservations that you having about this because you know you can manifest that type of negativity, especially if you worrying about things. Like, so if right now he's showing no signs that you should worry, then you shouldn't. Just enjoy every moment that y'all spend, because thinking that things won't be worth it will definitely manifest that energy over your relationship. Okay, why is the Ace of Pentacles here? So I don't know if he has to release himself from something first, because I'm getting the imprisonment in reverse. Why is the Ace of, yeah, you know, you're going to be the primary person on this person's mind. They are focused on you, focused on loving you, focused on providing you with the life that you're supposed to have, or the life that you guys planned on living together. Why is the Justice card here? So the first time around he was like basically breadcrumbing you, that's not going to be the same thing when he comes back around. Because I am getting a energy of giving less and him letting go of toxic things that held y'all back, not protecting the relationship, toxic behaviors, being childish, all of that he's leaving behind him. Okay, Four of Pentacles. The Lovers. So you two, y'all choosing to hold on to each other. Y'all find each other to be keepers. So I feel like y'all reserving this relationship here. All right. I see it as a good one. All signs point to positivity. Okay. 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 How come he's not coming forward now? Is he nervous or what's going on? Okay, Spirit. So Sonny wants to know why is JC not coming forth right now? Why is JC not coming forth right now, Spirit? I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles again. Why is JC not coming forth now? And it's a whole nother deck. So he could just be trying to get his money together first. Yeah, he's trying to get his money together. He's trying to drop some responsibilities that he had prior to you guys instead of bringing forth any type of baggage to the connection. He's tying up loose ends, completing something so that he can offer you something new. So essentially, he washing out his cup so he can offer you a clean cup full of water, you know? Clean cup full of emotions. Why isn't JC coming forth right now? Okay, so the Queen of Wands is coming forth. The Ace of Cups is coming in reverse. So at the first time, both the aces came out in reverse. So this could be with somebody else. I don't know if he is like he tying up loose ends, and when it comes down to a previous relationship, especially for me to get the Ace of Cups in reverse, because that's speaking to something that he no longer has love for. And with the 10 of Wands, that's speaking to an ending, and so is the World card. So, you know, he could have somebody that's kind of lingering around. The Hierophant is here. So he definitely wants to make a commitment, but he want to make a solid one. So he could be just trying to get his affairs in order and making sure that there's no lingering exes coming around. Because I'm getting that. Like maybe somebody that he used to deal with in the past, like they pop up every now and then. He is in a dead end relationship. Yeah, that's the thing. He trying to break some type of sexual tie between them. I think she's only there for the money. That could be it, you know. So he trying to get those responsibilities off his back. One thing that they do have that's hard to break is like a sexual tie together. So the sex might be really like invigorating for him, even though it's like, I don't see any love here either, but they still having sex, regardless to what he's telling you. Okay, why is the Ace of Pentacles here? So he gonna have to cut that off. If he want her to cut, if he want to be able to cut her off, he got to cut the sex off, because that's where their bond is at. Their bond is sexually. Like, she could be some type of incubus, succubus. Oh, I see. She's her. She's the Queen of Wands. She got him attached to that pussy, girl. I hate to say it that raunchily, but I have to. Because the Queen of Wands in this one is definitely bruja material, you know. But that's the thing. She keep him connected through, you know, her that witch coochie. Hate to say it. He don't love her, but he love the vagina. That's what he gonna have to stop doing, because that's what's keeping him stuck there. So he got to complete a cycle with a Queen of Wands energy. This person got a very, very fiery energy. And honestly, this is not what she wants. She don't want it to end regardless of what. She's still in love with him. She is still in love with him. And his money, like you said. But this is her dream man. So you be careful when it comes to her. Because honestly, the Queen of Wands and this one is for sure a witch. She for sure a witch. She do work. So she could be using sex magic, which I'm not getting a magician or none of that. But, you know, I mean, even if she not using sex magic, then they just connect to each other through sex, okay? Why is the Ace of Cups here in reverse? Yeah, so he realizes that this is not the path that he's supposed to be on. But again, he just have to close this cycle out with her. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse here? Why is the Knight of Wands here in reverse? Knight of Wands. Okay, Evelyn, you can get your question ready too. Yeah, girl. Woo, child. Is they in a relationship or they married? Honestly, divine timing is at play here. But, honey, I'm going to tell you one thing. This Queen of Wands ain't going to give up without a fight to get what she wants. She's not. So, honestly, I feel like she could use come to me spells, sex magic, separation spells, especially if she knows about you. So that could be why Spirit is saying, shit, leave a note. Don't even talk to her ass about it. Because I feel like if she even finds out about you, which with all of the manipulation that I feel she trying to stir up to keep him, she possibly could know about you. Ooh. Okay, but I do got to get the people that donated before you. Like, I put you ahead of everybody before, but you're going to have to wait this time to number 10. Okay? All right, so I'm going to get you now, Evelyn. Like, I can only really do it like that if you send those donations at the same time. Because essentially, you know, well, I'm explaining it the best way possible. But Evelyn, okay. Yes, you sure can. Donations are definitely open. If I get to free readings today, I get to them. If I don't, I don't. Because I've been giving free readings for live after live. So that's what I'm looking. It's getting so good. Yes, girl. Especially as soon as I seen that wasn't your energy. I'm like, oh, this is somebody else he's trying to free himself from. And, you know, it's hard. She got hella sex appeal. And that could have been what attracted him to her to begin with. But it's not enough to keep his attention. But it's also hard. Let's see. Okay, but I'm ready for Evelyn. Smooth operator. Okay, let's see. Any messages from Brian to Evelyn? No communication. I know he's not happy in his current relationship. Let's see. Okay, Spirit. So is there any messages from Brian to Evelyn besides the fact that he's not happy in his relationship? Does Brian have anything that he wants to communicate directly to Evelyn, Spirit, about him and Evelyn's connection? Any messages from Brian to Evelyn about their connection together? Well, he's making some type of plans to come towards you here, you know. But of course, there is the wand that's behind him that he just have to step away from because it's more contemplation or what do you call it? Contemplation or anticipation. But he sees you as a loving individual, somebody that he does want to expand and build, you know, a family with. I definitely can see if you guys had any kids or have, you know, a couple of children, it'll at least be 3 of them. But yeah, he does miss your like nurturing, healing energy, you know. I feel like he kind of like already planning out y'all future before he even end things. He feels bad about not being able to be emotionally available, and he obviously knows that you guys are soulmates because you guys are coming out as the king and the queen of cups, but he's in reverse since he can't offer you the emotions that you really need to be sustained. Any messages from Brian to Evelyn spirit? All right, so he is ready to make a choice. I feel when the lovers is in reverse, that's somebody that's already made a choice. And I do feel like with that landing right underneath, right underneath the 2 of wands, that, gosh. All right, can I just move the fucking chair up? Thank you. Okay. Alrighty, so I feel like he's already made a choice. And so what he would tell you about his relationship, even though I specifically said that he's not giving it any energy or emotion. Like he's not giving anything. He's just there. He could be emotionally unavailable to that person as well. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting this again. Just try to come out earlier. He is, I feel like, I don't think this is him. I feel like she is trying to fight for their connection. Because when I saw it the last time, the Empress was underneath here. So if whether he's married, has children by her, or if they just been together for a long time, there's a sense of her trying to defend her connection. And of course, it's out of ego because obviously this man ain't showing her no kind of love at all. Energetically and passionately, he's already made a choice. He just feels as though, you know, her continued efforts or her energy and need to cling on is what's holding him back from coming towards you. Okay. Yeah, he wants that brand new beginning. He wants a brand new beginning and he does want kids with you. So I don't know if that's something y'all already talked about. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups spirit. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Okay. Wow. Main male and main female. So yeah, y'all are already showing up twice in this reading as the King and Queen of Cups and the main male and main female. So y'all connection is on his mind here. Why is the Lovers in reverse? Or abundance or prosperity for him. He feel like he got to put in way too much work anymore. It seems like it's a chore. So he's ready. He's ready for it. Is that they got, you know, new current standing contracts. Why is the King of Wands here in reverse? Honestly speaking, I don't know if he's still seeing you, but he could be even seeing other people because I'm getting the King of Wands. So there's a sense of him kind of being sloppy with infidelity, hoping that she catches him so he can leave. Why is the King of Wands here in reverse? Yeah, she hoping that he's hoping that his bad behavior will set him free, but he just needs to communicate. He really does. He needs to make it very clear that no cheating that's been done, no infidelity was a mistake. That I did it on purpose because I'm not happy. I'm already bored, complacent, despondent. I mean, what else I gotta be? Emotionally unavailable, unattracted to you, not having sex with you. So you keep fighting for this connection out of ego because she don't want to feel like she failed. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because right now it's just like a bunch of BS. Like you going all out your way, possibly gaining bodies, like just to prove a point to her. Like I'm not committed to you. I'm not no longer committed to you. You could just say that. You know what I'm saying? Like just say that. Like, look, I don't want what you got to offer, baby girl. I'm good. All right, let's pull out the crystals, visions. All right. Let me charge the decks I've already used. I need more crystals in my life. I feel like I've either given them all away or given them all away, broken them or something. Okay, so Jarrett is next. Who is Kalina? Kalina donated for 2 questions. Thank you, Kalina. Okay, let's see. Which religion continues to be a problem in my relationship? Will religion? Oh, I see, I see. Okay, let's see. Okay, with Rachel. Will religion continue to be a problem in Jira's relationship with Rachel's spirit? Will Jira's relationship will religion continue to be an issue in Jira's relationship with Rachel's spirit? Will religion continue to be an issue in Jira's relationship with Rachel's spirit? Honestly speaking, honestly, I feel like you guys are gonna outgrow each other because of it. I feel like, especially if you're more on the spiritual side than the religious side, you are actually gonna manifest a like-minded individual. Um, and it may start off as an affair, to be honest with you. So you may, while you're getting in touch with your inner child, you definitely could attract some new friends or rekindle some old relationships of people that have a similar mind. I feel like you called in these people, maybe even subconsciously, just manifesting. I got the Magician card, which is just saying that you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings here. So I do feel like a new relationship that's a whole lot less work, where you don't have to fight, argue, defend yourself, or just constantly be in debate and conflict is here. But it's a new beginning. You actually gonna have to leave Rachel behind to have it. All right. Last but not least. Yeah, so I'm getting a lot of cards of passion. So I do feel like you and Rachel, y'all had a lot of passion for each other, but you guys are going to end up releasing each other here. All right. It's going to be tough. And I feel like if there's any lingering or trying to drag out an ending, it's simply because you guys are afraid of the unknown. You're allowing fear to hold you back from moving forward. Why is the Six of Michael here? Wow, that's the Six of Swords too. So you are walking away to embrace something new. Six of Raphael. Oh, Raphael isn't swords. That's Michael. Okay, why is the Six of Raphael here? Why is the Six of Raphael here for Jarrett and Rachel, Spirit? Yeah. Honestly speaking, you ain't even gonna feel guilty about it either. It's just like, okay, you know, you're going to attract a brand new social circle, and I feel like you're gonna meet somebody within that circle that you're highly attracted to, that you connect to on a mental level, and that you have the same vibe and same interest with. I'm getting a lot of 3 cards. So yes, Jera, you are going to be seeing this person before you're officially done with Rachel. Why is the 3 of Raphael here? I was about to say the 3 of Rachel. Why is the 3 of Raphael here? Oop, 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 oop. Yeah, you're going to hold this information from her for a while. Okay, 3 of Raphael. Ooh, but honestly speaking, I'm not gonna hold you up. You talking about hidden text messages? Hidden text messages. You gonna be in a relationship with somebody thinking about somebody else. Why is the 7 of Wands here in reverse? That's that inner child energy. So I don't know what type of inner work you're doing on yourself right now, but whatever work you're doing, defending your beliefs and things like that, and just like learning how to stand up for yourself and be more verbal and passionate about your beliefs, and not just allow somebody else to come into your life and mold those, those intricate things about yourself. That's what's going to attract these new people into your life. And honestly, honey, this new woman that you're bringing in, she come from money. She well-to-do. She could be some type of sugar mama of yours. But when I say, you talking about if you have specific things that you've been trying to manifest when it comes down to a partner, this person gonna come in checking off all things, and this is gonna happen fast. This is gonna be an instant transition. Yes, honey. Woo! Oh, there goes the Lover's card and that brand new love coming in. And that's a 29 reduced down to 11. It can also be reduced down to reduced up to a 11, reduced down to a 7, 7, 11, both very holy numbers, one being a master number, one being a number of divine partnership, the other being a number of divine guidance. So I feel like this person was divinely guided into your life, because the connection between you and Rachel is one that you will outgrow spiritually, okay? Wow, 7-Eleven, that's crazy. Be right back, y'all. see. All right, let's go. Okay, so I am ready for Jill. Let's see. Okay, I got Kalina already. Okay, so let's see here. I actually wish I need to download the app right here. Yes, that's what I need to do. Okay, so just taking a hello. Hey, Rose. Greetings for Alger. What was I saying? South America. Oh, amazing. How? What time is it over there? It's probably late, huh? All right. Hold on 1 second. It's gonna buffer for 2 seconds, guys. Okay. Okay. So Jill. Okay. Hey, April. Thank you so much. Yes, I definitely got you down. I have Jill, Donetta. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, come on, buddy. What did it say? A fire hydrant. This is so crazy, y'all. Hold on. Verify. There you go. Now what else? Okay, so now I can check from here. Okay, Kalina, I got both of your donations. I got Jill's as well as Donetta's. I got Sonny again, and then I got Kalina twice. Is there anybody else I should write down before I start? Okay. Yup, I sure did. I got you on there twice, love. All right, so I'm ready for Jill. Oh, how do you do it? The links are in the description for the payment methods that I take. For love and career, it is 555 per question. For like spiritual journey, dreams, or like messages from a loved one from the other side, those are 1010. Actually, in the description, you'll see whether they $10 or 1010 because I think I put it. I definitely did because I had to change that. Too many people was wanting me to channel the dead. I'm like, okay, that's not $5 worth of, you know what I'm saying? Yes, love. All right, so I'm ready for Jill. Whenever Jill's ready. Let's see. I need to know if I should wait on the person Okay, so Jill Moss wants to know if she should wait on the person she has a strong connection to or on a soul level. It's confusing for the both of us. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, spirits. Jill wants to know, should she wait for the person that she feels a strong soul connection to or move on, spirit? Should she wait for the person that she feels a strong soul connection to, or should she move on, spirit? So I don't know if you guys have walked away from each other or if you're avoiding walking away from each other, but there is a sense of coming back if you guys have separated yourselves from each other. There's a sense of you guys coming back to each other if you've actually walked away from each other. If not, then you two are definitely avoiding walking away. But there does need to be balance. There needs to be some things fixed about this connection. I don't know if it's one that's giving more than the other, or there's an emotional balance, or a balance when it comes to practicality or like status. But like somebody could be needing to get grounded. You guys definitely have a past life together is what I see. I'm seeing 2 6s and then a temperance. So that's definitely speaking to balance. Like there's something about your relationship that's off kilter. It's off balance here. And that's the only thing that's like you guys can be on the brink of walking away, and then there's a sense of that past life recognition that just keeps you guys together. I feel like you guys need some time apart to actually go within when it comes down to this connection, because that's what's going to balance you guys out. Right now, I don't feel like there would be like a strong union. I feel like, I mean, there's a strong union here, but I don't feel like you guys can solidify it and come together cohesively, because there's a sense of things needing to be worked out here. Possibly finances for you, possibly emotions for him. Actually, both of y'all coming up as emotionally imbalanced. With the King and Queen of Cups, y'all need healing. And this is healing that has to be done on your own time. I feel like if you guys do come together, then it won't be until possibly Aquarius season or Aries season of next year. So y'all have some fixing to do. And it requires both of you guys to learn yourselves, to be more self-aware so that you guys can balance out what you are equally contributing individually, because I feel like you both are contributing some type of imbalance to the connection. Wealthy man came out in reverse, so I don't know if both of you guys are financially stagnant right now, but that needs to be worked out. Some type of healing, could be childhood wound healing, childhood trauma healing. Both of you guys need to be equally have faith in this, because if there's hesitation because of past traumas, that can be another blockage. I'm definitely getting childhood traumas. Whether it's one or both of you here. All right? Imprisonment and child. One or both of you are trapped in the past when it comes down to children. Your inner child here. Okay? Then we get in the lovers in this here. So there also could be a second person involved in this situation. And so that can be where he needs to get grounded emotionally. It's figuring out exactly what he wants. The Hermit. Yes, I do feel like once you guys come to a level of spiritual understanding, a spiritual awareness of self, then that's when you guys will be ready to take that leap of faith. Like I said, it could be in March. Yeah, because a lot of grief and emotion has to be released, like negative emotion that will weigh the connection down. I don't feel like it was I don't feel like it was cultivated by this connection. I feel like it was cultivated before this connection. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah. Yeah, self-awareness is definitely necessary here. And then I feel like you guys could definitely go to distance with this situation. Once neither one of you are confused, once the kinks in both of your lives individually are worked out, then that's when you guys can come together and have something. Because when it comes down to divine connections, though, that and toxicity and struggle doesn't mix. And that's the reason why a lot of people have issues with coming together with their twin flame or soulmate, because there's a lot of ego and fear involved, which ego is fear. You know, a lot of people are afraid because it's the most intense connection they ever experienced. But you got to do the work necessary, because these spiritual bonds and spiritual connections are gifts from the universe. And in order to receive gifts, you have to make sacrifices, and you have to be at a level of awareness in order to be able to attain those things. Okay. Donetta, I think that's how you pronounce it. If not, you can put the proper pronunciation. Donata. Okay. Donata. Okay. Um. Okay. Can you tell me? Let's see. Can you tell me what is Reginald's next move towards me? Okay, spirits. What are Reginald's next moves? Ooh. What are Reginald's next moves towards Donata? Spirit. What are Reginald's next moves towards Donata? Ooh, okay. Okay, so I feel like he had to drop someone to be with you, and that's what his next move is. I'm seeing two queens here, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. And between you guys are the Three of Cups in reverse. So I don't know if you guys got started while he was wrapping up a cycle with someone else here. But I feel like he's definitely Xing this person out of his life. That's one step that has to be taken. What are Reginald's next moves towards Donata, spirit? Yeah, I'm getting it. The Ace of Cups in reverse. So I don't know if you are the Queen of Cups or if she is, if another person is. But there is a sense of getting rid of a water sign in the situation. Oh gosh. And honestly, he's so anxious about this situation. So I feel like for sure that's the next move. He have to get rid of something that he lost emotion for. Period. Some way, somehow, this person is still in their energetic field. This requires a lot of patience that I feel like is running short, either on your end or his. But there's a lot of anxiety, a lack of balance, and a lot of defensive energy. Yeah. He definitely has to pick between you and another. Okay, which he is making the effort to do so, but he's scared out of his mind. So I don't know what this woman is capable of. Both of y'all coming up in the upright. So the Queen of Cups is clarified by the child. So that definitely can be you, because the child to me is newer energy, unless he has a child with someone. But if he does have a child with someone, that could be who he's leaving behind to come be with you. Honestly, he don't feel like he's doing the right thing. He feel like he's doing something so horrible, and that could be the reason why it's causing him so much anxiety. He doesn't feel like he's doing the right thing. He feels like he's doing something that's very self-serving, that's going to be viewed as by others as selfish or just negative. But he ready to move away from this person. I feel like the connection itself isn't bringing him any peace. Why is the temperance here in reverse? Yeah. There could be some health issues here. That could be why he feels as though he can't leave somebody behind. Maybe they experience some health issues. Yeah. He feel like he just being a sneaky lying bastard, honestly. Like, he could be definitely down talking himself too. He's trying to defend what it is that he wants to do by saying, listen, I don't feel any peace in this situation anymore. But he is very fearful of how he's going to be viewed by external forces. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Yeah, it could be the person that he's dealing with that's trying to fight for the connection, fight for a family if they have a family together, because he is trying to end it. Oh, yeah. So I don't know if this is a marriage or just a long-term situation that he's in, but that's his next step, is to actually be brave enough to tell somebody he don't want to be with them anymore and that he's trying to move in a new direction. Okay. All right. Let me see. Shit. Let's see. I know, right? I think that we are in the narcissistic empath. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. I'm in a third party. My ex left me for a bi woman, but I feel like she's regretting it. Will she be back in? Will she be back? If so, around when? And the third party is Prego. She has 3 kids. Girl, what the fuck was your ex thinking about? Oh, I didn't know. Rose, you donated? I have to put you on the list, love. Oh, okay. I just told him, let's keep it real. And yes, Rose, like, get it right or get left. Okay. Okay, let me write you down, love. All right, so now I have Sonny again, and then I have Kalina twice, and then it's Rose. Okay. Girl, I can't wait to get to your question, Rose, because that shit sound like, girl, what are you doing over there? Like, get your life. She just over there, like, why did I come over here with all these baby kids? Then she about to pop another one. She wasn't ready for that in life. Sorry. All right. Girl, I'm just lost. Which deck should I choose real quick? I'm so glad I got 2 new decks coming in, because I'm like tired of the same old decks. This one I ain't really used in a while. Okay, Sonny, for the last question. Ooh. Oh, gosh. Michael Jackson meme. I just don't want to be dealing with the drama along with him. Okay, let me see. Okay, he needs to come soon. Is he taking care of this problem now, or are we going to have a problem when we when we get together, because I keep on running into a whole lot of witches in Florida. Okay, let's see. Well, remember what we already got on y'all connection, so that's kind of asking about y'all connection twice. I don't feel like y'all gonna have no problems in y'all connection, but let's just see if he's taking care of this problem, you know? Okay, Spirit, when it comes down to JC, is he taking care of this problem with his fire sign? Is JC taking care of this problem with the fire sign? Ooh. Will JC be ending this cycle with his fire sign soon, Spirit? Let's see. 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Oh. He weak to this girl. Honestly, I don't know if they be drinking together. But honestly, I wouldn't drink nothing from her. Because if she is casting spell work, it could be in his drinks. And she could be giving him like alcohol, like to get him nice and saucy so that he's weak to like her temptation. 2 of Cups is here. That was y'all energy before, I feel. But yeah, essentially he is really weak to this connection here. I'm getting the Hermit in reverse. No, Justice in reverse. You know, I'm getting a lot of cards that's indicating this is not turning out in his favor, honestly. But it will. This must be her favor. Because I'm getting a Justice in reverse and a Death card. So definitely somebody is going to be seeing this ending as an injustice. The divorce as an injustice. The Knight of Wands. But he's ready to go after what it is that he's passionate about. With the 10 of Wands in reverse, that's definitely speaking to him tying up loose ends and ending that cycle with them. And the secret actually coming out. So that he can come towards you and be happy with you. Alright? So, yes, I do feel like it is, but somebody not going to be happy about it. And that's what's taking so long. But yeah, if he is indulging in alcohol around her, he need to stop doing that. Because that's what keep him falling for her temptation. And also that can be a means for her keeping him like drunk off of her love. He not sharing with her that he want to move on. He trying to do it in the most sneaky way possible. 2 of Cups, which I guess is smart because if she can't... Why is the 2 of Cups here? Yeah, he is trying to drop this, sneak away so he can come to you. He is seeing you as some type of forbidden fruit though. Once again, he do feel like he wrong for this. Like there's a sense of him feeling like he being a snake for this. Once again, it's just going to take time. I feel like it could take up till October. Why is the Death card here? Yeah, he feel guilty about this, but he's just not at peace anymore. And he just want this situation to come together. He's just like, you know, I feel guilty, but this relationship has reached its course. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Yeah, honey, because he in love. He in love, and he is ready to come towards you. I don't know if y'all live at a distance or if he just had to put distance between y'all in order to end this situation. But he ready to go for the person that he's actually has love for, you know? It's no love there. It's just passion. It's no love on his end. Let's put it like that. Because the woman's still in love with him. All right. And that's showing up clearly. So I don't know, like it. I'm between a rock and a hard place when it comes down to should he be telling her? Because honestly, with her still being in love, I feel like her ego gonna get in the way, and she gonna be trying anything she can to keep him. Okay, I'm ready for Kalina's first question. Nixie and Jade, thank you so much for donating. You welcome, Wolfie. Okay, I'm ready for it. Ooh, all right, you welcome. Right. Okay. Kalina is next. Her first question. What time is it now? What will Dima do if I confess my old feelings for him and ask him about his? Let's see. What will Dima do if Kalina confesses her old feelings and asks about his? Thank you, Ayesha. What will Dima do if Kalina confesses her old feelings? He's not ready to settle down. Is he a Sagittarius? He not stable enough to offer you a commitment right now. What would Dima do if Kalina confesses her old feelings and asks about his? Yeah, the timing is off for him. And this is unexpected for him. I don't feel like he ever expected you to have like feelings for him or confess to him. But the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, speaking to right now not being the time. Him not really seeing this offer clearly as, something that could be meant to be or destined. Because his vision is basically clouded by him wanting to remain like a bachelor or something. So unfortunately, with the Page of Cups in reverse, that's speaking to unrequited love. I don't feel like it's absolutely requited, but what I do feel is like he's not ready to offer what it is that he is not ready to offer. He is not ready to offer what it is that you are ready for. Okay. Where is my clarification cards? There they go. Why is the Temperance card here in reverse? Great fortune. Right now, he lacks the capacity. He needs to make like some changes or become more energetically mature in order to embark on a new relationship. Right now, I feel like he basking in lower energies. Like he's in a very lustful energy right now. He's coming off as that famous playboy, King of Wands in reverse, and we know that's the king of sexy. When he's in reverse, you know this man is very content with being with multiple women and indulging in the fruits, indulging in the loins. You know, why is the Tower card here? I feel like because not only is it unexpected, your feelings, your confession, yeah, he ain't see that coming. I'm getting a lot of fives. So I feel like there could be a chance for you guys once he makes some type of change or maturity. But right now, it's like I feel like his spiritual team is telling him like it's time for you to close out this cycle of like recklessness and actually commit yourself to somebody. But he's either ignoring that call, ignoring that intuitive nudge. Yes, because I do feel like you guys, there's some type of connection here. He wants to ignore it though. And now I'm getting 556. Okay. So he's wanting to ignore it because he'd rather stay in like five energy, which to me is like lack and just lower vibration instead of get on his path. He wants to think about himself. So once he gets out of this phase of being self-serving, then that's when I feel like he will reapproach you. But you putting your feelings on the table, it may be future wise, so just so that he can know like, okay, there's somebody that of value that actually does have some type of feelings for you. So that's gonna give him some type of motivation. Right now, I don't feel like he has the motivation because maybe he been running into offers that weren't worthy of a commitment. So maybe that's why he's like, well, I might as well just enjoy being single right now because I'm running into duds. I'm running into people that I wouldn't commit to. By this catching him off guard, I feel like that's what's going to make him turn it where it's like, okay, I can try to change this now. You know, I try to think about settling down with somebody since somebody of value actually fancies me, you know? I'm ready for your second question. Any signs about the better timing? Let's see. Is there any signs pointing to better timing, Spirit? Is there any better timing for Kalina to approach the situation with Dima? I feel like in the course of waiting for things to be right for him, you going to end up finding somebody else, a Leo. I feel like Spirit is asking you at this time to release that situation because the timeline can be so broad. Oh, but but yes, I do feel as though you are going to feel a sense of loss from this situation, but there's a need to release it because new love will actually be coming in for you. And I feel like you aren't going to even see this person. I feel like the love is going to be just requited, just as unrequited between you and this Leo, as it was between you and um Dima. Um, I feel like it could be 5 months, but I also feel like whenever you get this new love in, you're not gonna be clinging on to him anymore. Why is the Sun card in reverse? Why is the Magician in reverse? I'm getting despair for the Sun card in reverse, and the Sun card is already depression. So honestly, I feel like that could be some of what Dima is going through right now at this time. He's facing financial despair at this time, and it's pushing him to medicate himself in ways where he doesn't have to feel the emotional loss, because there's extreme depression here. I feel like he definitely is hiding that, but he's not at peace right now with his own circumstances. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah, I would just, you know what? You need to be in self-preservation mode, because right now I feel like you're very vulnerable to manipulation. Spirit is telling you specifically to focus on your finances and your stability, not to worry, wonder, look for, nor cling to love. That the love that's actually meant for you is going to come forth. And let me see. Why is the woman and the child here? Wow. Unexpectedly. I feel, honestly, yeah, this new love is coming in unexpectedly. It's prosperous. And what else? Why is the Ace of Cups here? You already know the minute that you let go, that's when he's gonna come forth and profess his love. So I feel like you're gonna meet a Leo. The Leo is gonna sweep you off your feet, and then that's when Dima is gonna come back. Okay. And I do feel like that can be, like I said, in the next 5 months. Wow. Oh. Really? Okay. Alrighty, so Rose. Rose wanted to know about her ex, but I forgot what the question is. I'm ready. Okay, thank you, Kalina. Oh yeah, I forgot. I want to use this one for you. Okay. Did her bi girlfriend get pregnant on her with the man? Let's see. Okay, Spirit. When it comes down to Rose, did her Sagittarius ex's new girlfriend get pregnant on her by another man? Did she cheat and become pregnant? Oh. Does Rose's ex-girlfriend, new girlfriend, get pregnant by cheating, Spirit? Three of Cups. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She had a man on the side. Ooh, and you know what? That girl can also be planning on leaving your ex behind to be with that man. Because you're right. Things ain't been all that. Because whenever the Six of Swords come up, that's somebody that's walking away because shit is too tumultuous. Fortune is here. So this is karma for your girl. King of Cups in reverse. This can be your girlfriend. I feel like this connection could have been strained in the first place because I got a sense that she wasn't even quite fully over you before she got involved with this person. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Their relationship is very petty. They talk to each other very negative. This is my verbal abuse card, my narcissist card, my resident asshole card. Thank you, Kalina. My resident asshole card. There is a sense of, well, this conception is definitely new here, but there's a sense of somebody feeling like something ain't going their way anyway. It's not growing the way they want it to grow. And I feel like this has recently been expressed in their connection. But yeah, I feel like this girl can be leaving your ex for the man that she's pregnant by. Why is the Three of Cups here? Honestly, she's happy about being pregnant. She's happy about this child. I feel like both of them can be happy about it. And your ex could be happy about it because she was actually looking for an escape. Why is the Six of Swords here? Yeah, this was impulsive. I feel like the girl, if the girl leaves, it's going to be more on a ghosting note. Because I'm getting impulsively, leaving impulsively. Her ending the relationship between her and your ex is definitely going to be karma. Possibly for what your ex did to you. She realizes that, like, at first I feel like she thought she hit the jackpot. Your ex is realizing that this isn't going anywhere and that this is taking more out of her. It's taking more out of her than this is actually providing her with any good luck. She been having negative luck, negative karma. Somebody has hidden motives, hidden emotions that they are going to actually communicate after just seeing somebody's true colors. Feel like your ex is losing concern for this situation. It could have started off fast and ended up being stressful fast as well. Okay. Ooh, yeah. But yes, this boy, oh boy, this situation has been, yeah. Your ex is feeling very imbalanced. This is the card of Sagittarius. She is feeling very imbalanced. So yeah, there is a sense of unhappiness that she left your situation for the situation with her. Okay. Okay. Who was next? So now we have Nixie. And then Kalina is twice again. Wow. Hmm. Thank you, Ayesha. Okay. I have to plug this up. Just send questions. Okay. Just hold your questions till I get to yours. Let's see. Who is this here? JCD. Okay. All right. I feel like I gotta plug this up. I hope I can plug it up close to here because I need this in order to keep track because I don't have any more pen ink. Let's see. Okay, perfect. All right, I was able to hold up. Okay, all right, back you guys. Alrighty, so all right, my bad. I thought it was me. Yes, it is you. I'd like to know if Jeremiah has been spying on me. Okay, let's see. Okay. Has Jeremiah been spying on Nixie Spirit? Watching her in any kind of way? Jeremiah spying on Nixie. Damn, what happened between y'all? Is Jeremiah spying on Nixie, Spirit? Am I saying the name right? Jeremiah. Yup, that's it. Conflicting thoughts when it comes down to you. They are conflicted in their mind as to whether to reignite friendship or relationship between you and them, or because they can't let go of the past. I don't see any spying here. The 2 pages I got is in reverse. I feel like Jeremiah is very non-committal. I feel like, I don't know, because there's 2 things that's kind of contradicting themselves here. And that is the 10 of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Wands in the upright. So there's a sense of conflict or being conflicted. And like I said, I definitely feel like it's to reconcile or to not reconcile. That's the question. To come forth or to not come forth. To reinforce some type of friendship, relationship, or to not forget what negativity took place. I don't know who needs to forget the past, but there's one of you is stuck in the past here, or that's his fear. So I feel like if it does come forth, is not to offer any type of relationship or stability. It literally be to just redeem himself, because he feels like if he did something negative to you, that you didn't deserve it. Okay? There is a sense of wanting to reach out. I don't see him stalking. And that would be so strange for both pages to come out, but not the Page of Swords if there was stalking here. I feel like if anything, he could be asking friends about you. If y'all have mutuals. Yeah, he feel like love is lost in this situation. It's like, man, I want to come back towards Nixie and like offer some type of healing or redeem myself from what I've done, or just try to rectify the situation, because he feels as though he's changed. But he also feels like a reconciliation between you guys would be too much work. It'll weigh him down and make him feel trapped. Girl, yeah, this guy don't want no kind of commitment. So let's be clear on that, because when he comes through, he may come through flirting. All right, but what it's saying is that will not lead to anything. Why is the King of Wands here? Yeah, I keep getting job. So I don't know if you met this person at a job, or he just feel like a commitment is too much work right now. And there's a sense of him, I don't know if he doing time, or what. But I just keep getting caged, trapped. He views a relationship or commitment as trapped or entrapment. Why is the Page of Wands here in reverse? Why is the Page of Wands here in reverse? And I feel like he might even come back flirting just so you can forgive him, or so he can get back in your good graces. But it's not going anywhere. And you'll see that. And it's going to piss you off. Because you're going to feel almost like he keeps on interrupting. Like interrupting you trying to move forward, or trying to let go, or something to that extent. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's friendship. Well, I don't really see heartbreak yet. I just see more like betrayal. So he never did anything to betray you. I don't know. This was crowning the deck. So yeah, I don't really see any heartbreak here, but I do see that it was some kind of conflict between you guys. And I don't know why I was viewing this as some type of connection, because honestly, it's just coming up as like flirtation, somebody that really likes to keep his options open sexually. So that's the reason why I viewed you as one of his options, because it's a lot that's speaking to negative memories of the past and wanting to come back and reconnect, but not sure if he can, if he has the right to do that. Let's see. He does have a flirty personality overall. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I see. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I thought it was me. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Guys, I'm not so waiting for free. Y'all might as well go ahead and log off for the night, because I got a long list of donations. I'm probably not gonna make it to the free questions tonight, okay? I'll try again tomorrow. Hey, you welcome. Yeah, I don't know what his intentions are or what happened between y'all, but yeah, there's a sense of y'all falling out and him being afraid to come back forth. Okay. It's still people before you, Coco. So, let's see. Oh, shit. But regardless of what, Nixie, if he comes towards you, period, trying to offer you anything, just don't take him seriously. But the answer to your question is no. He not watching you. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, so I got Coco down as number 21. She is after JCD. Said, I will never. Girl, yeah, I don't know what the rest of it was about, but I don't know why Spirit felt the need to even bring that up. And I don't know what happened between y'all in the past, but it looked like it was some type of conflict there. Okay. All right, who was next? Who? Jade. Girl, you always got some type of friend that got a crush, but with him, I'll at least say the other people that got a crush on you, they be having some type of intentions. Him, he don't. Okay. How does my ex Aries feel about me currently? Let's see. Aries ex feeling about her currently. Ooh, well, the Hierophant just, man, did a whole somersault, but it ended up in the upright. So it could have been the most committed relationship he ever had. He could be wanting to reapproach the commitment or solidify the commitment, especially if he wasn't that committed before. How does Jade's Aries ex feel about her currently, Spirit? Yeah, he want to reach out. He want to reach out or take some type of action. And I feel like the communication is definitely going to be about restarting some type of commitment. And it can be going further this time than it did before. I feel like you're going to be a bit indecisive about his offer or about what he coming forth to actually ask you about. Maybe in the past, he was a little bit controlling, because I'm getting the Emperor in reverse here. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely coming back here. He coming back with secrets in tow. Secrets that's not going to make you happy. And if it's taking him a while to come back, that could be why, because he's afraid to communicate what it is that he has to communicate. But he know he has to in order to get things right with you. Why is the Hierophant here? change, because honestly, I just don't feel like you're gonna be satisfied with his offer. I just don't. And when it comes down to this family tree card, it's coming out in reverse, which to me is kind of like the Seven of Cups in reverse, presenting illusions to try to win you back. I was really rooting for this guy changing for real. Why is the Eight of Wands here? So I got the dice in reverse. That speaks to like impulsive behavior. So yes, I mean impulsively, I feel like before he even makes the necessary change, reach out to you, and that's gonna be 2 months back into this relationship, or 2 weeks back into this relationship before things change or go back to what they were. And you know you're gonna be disappointed because there's a sense of your expectations not being met. You feel like you being blinded by some type of illusionary energy where he made promises and he used like the flattery, or he used attributes that he felt like you wanted him to have in order for you to choose him or to take him back. And in reality, I don't want to say it's necessarily hidden motives, but I will say that the change that he made, he didn't. So that's what you have to beware of. Yeah, he had other lovers while y'all was apart. He will be sharing this with you. That it didn't work out with. And that could be something that's making you unhappy, because you could be feeling like, okay, so because some other shit didn't work out, now you feel way too confident that you're going to let them back too. I will say that. Why is the Nine of Cups here in reverse? There's a sense of like over arrogance. Yeah, it's like he feel like it's no way you gonna let him down. I mean, like turn him down. I got the privileged lady in reverse. Um, Most of the time for me, that's like the gold digger card. I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like that's why it didn't work out with the last person. That's the reason why he wasn't satisfied with this other person that he tried to move on with. Some things, that truths that he omits, he's gonna swear that it was to protect you because he didn't want to hurt you. Why is the So honestly, I feel like, yeah, he is gonna profess his love verbally. So whether that's calling you or coming to your home, he's gonna profess the positive aspects of what he has to say to you verbally, face to face. But everything else is gonna be done in the form of text message. So if he gotta confess, any type of cheating while y'all was together, or the fact that yes, I did try to have a relationship with somebody else while we. Let's see here. Okay. Thank you, Deb. Oh, he's not single. Oh, I see. Really? Girl, then what the fuck he doing flirting with you? You literally always got friends that got crushes on you, because to me, it just didn't come up platonic. I ain't gonna hold you up. It come up like a disappointing connection from the past, like one that was short lived. So I don't know if this is his feelings projecting, but again, it doesn't feel like an emotional connection. It feels like a friends with benefits connection. So maybe that's what he wanted. Because it's the reason why them type of energies show up, because the cards is a reflection of people's energy. Okay, so let's see. So Deb is number 22. Actually ready for... So that girl, it's not going to work out for him and her. Okay. Alrighty. So Ayesha is next. I'm ready to take these press-ons off because I got new ones and enough of these done. Got 3 missing nails at this point. You welcome. You said I just need a new batch, girl. Yes. Hey, Emily. Yes. Me and his feelings later. Okay, I see. What are the Leo's current emotions and feelings towards Ayesha spirit? What are E's feelings towards Alicia? I mean Ayesha, not Alicia. Ayesha. What are the Leo's feelings and emotions towards Ayesha? I don't know why I want to say everything else but Ayesha. He got some shit to tell you. So I do feel like he wants to come. He does have a lot of emotions, like an overwhelming amount of emotions for you. I don't know if this guy's walked away from you, but he's definitely coming back towards you. If he did. Yeah, the time is now. This could be a karmic cycle between you and E, but E is definitely ready to or he might maybe had to finish out a karmic cycle before he could come towards you. All right, and this last cycle has been a doozy. So it's a lot of emotions, and he's very anxious about expressing. That's why he's keeping them hid so long. It's a lot of gossip going on. Oh yeah, he got secrets to tell you, honey, and he coming forth to tell the truth. If it's not him, it could definitely be somebody else that's telling, and it's about some type of foolish behavior that he been on. Why is the Eight of Cups here in reverse? Ooh, yeah. Now, it came out in the upright and it flipped. As it was hitting the thing, it flipped. So, and the other times is something else because it came out in the upright and it flipped in the reverse. Why is the Moon card here? But in the upright, he definitely is coming back to express some emotions to you. Emotions, love emotions. So if I was to say what he feels the time. If he had any foolish behavior, how he feels like rectifying it is by confessions. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be happy about him confessing. You're gonna be feeling like you hit the damn jackpot. Like finally, some honesty around this motherfucker. You know, because I'm getting a Wheel of Fortune, and basically this is the main female. Okay, so again, I do feel like you guys have reached the end of a karmic cycle, and I feel like from there, then some type of positive change can happen here. All right. He is afraid of the outcome. He is afraid of telling you what he has to tell you and hoping that you'll stick by his side after that. Page of Swords. Like I said, somebody else can be communicating this to you, and then that's making him confess. All right, so because did cheat with somebody, or if he was seeing somebody at the same time as you, could be that person. They could be contacting you from a fake account, a fake number, a text now number, something like that. This person's intentions is to break y'all up because they have some type of recollection that your person's supposed to be coming back to you to make things right. So I do feel like somebody is gonna try to rain on y'all parade in a sense, but I do feel like y'all gonna make it past that. And it could be because you came to me first and found out that, okay, this person is only doing this because they want to tear up your relationship, but he actually was coming back to confess it anyway, and they could know that, and that's why they try to beat him to the punch. Okay. He's a Pisces. Okay. Okay. We got into it and he's ignoring me. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. So then that definitely means that he could have been doing something sneaky that you wouldn't have appreciated. And if somebody else knows his secret, they could be the one to come towards you and tell you, you know? So unfortunately, but I do feel like that's going to clear the air. Yes, a fake account did hit me up sometime back and I told him about it, but he never said who it was. Definitely somebody he was dealing with that's jealous and they really sense. I feel like that's going to be, you know, when he decides, because maybe he communicates to this person like, you know what, I'm about to just tell her, because I feel like this person could have been blackmailing them, like, you know what, don't forget, I know things about you that others don't know. They could be threatening him every time that he look up, and then somebody come forth and like tell you, hope I'm feeling okay. Mm-hmm. Because honestly, it ain't gonna mess up nothing. It's really gonna make y'all tighter. He gonna be like, yeah, you know what? I actually told them I was gonna tell you, and they did that because of that. Because they really want to destroy this, but I was already gonna come tell you because I want the opportunity to fix this relationship, and I know I can only fix it or balance it out if I put everything on the table that has happened that can possibly break us apart in the future. Let's see. Alrighty. So after Kalina had 2 questions, and then it's back to Ayesha again. Waiting for Kalina. When so can become close again. Okay. With his feelings, how can she nurture their bond so that they can become close again? How can Kalina nurture her bond with MG? Just surrender. Be transparent. I feel like he's easily tamed by you and only you. How can Kalina nurture her bond with MJ when he comes back forth with his feelings? I feel like he will surrender though. You are already wish fulfillment to him and somewhat of a kryptonite. I do feel as though you guys have a spiritual bond for sure, especially with the star card and the lovers falling out right to each other. What I definitely feel is though you guys sex is healing. That's one thing, and I'm getting that from the star card and the lovers card because one speaks to sensuality and the other one speaks to spiritual healing. So I feel like if you guys are divine counterparts, or regardless of what, I feel like your intimacy is very healing to each other here. Or just giving him feeling that you are a guiding light. So I'm getting a lot of spiritual cards here. You already have 4 major confidence to get what it is. Okay. So you guys can bring a male child into existence with each other here. If not, I feel authenticity, allowing him and encouraging him to be authentic. And I say that because of all the nakedness here. This is allowing somebody to strip down and be themselves despite flaws, shortcomings. This is unconditional love, nurturing, giving him an abundance of feminine energy that you harness. Yeah. I definitely feel like I feel like you are naturally, it's going to come natural to you to heal this person. But definitely through guidance, nurturing, love making, verbal affirmations. Girl, I can't believe how many major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is a 6-card spread. I feel like 2 extra fell out. Why is the strength card here in reverse? This is a divinely guided connection. Why is the strength here in reverse, Spirit? That could be his energy towards you. I feel like he's coming back with a lot of his blockages lifted anyways. He's coming back already transformed for the most part. But I just feel like you just have to give a helping hand and give him a chance, Give him a chance. That's what he really needs. Like, he needs somebody that can actually give. I feel like he's used to a lot of takers. So you could be definitely something new in his life. Somebody that actually, invest in his dreams and his wishes. And even if that isn't monetarily, it's just energetically and emotionally, being emotional support to him. Time heals all wounds too. I feel like he is going to do a lot of this healing on his own. All right, why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? It's just speaking to a journey. Y'all journey together, I feel, or the end of his journey by himself and the beginning of a new one of happiness with you. Why is the Sun card here? Yeah. When I say y'all gonna feel like y'all hit the jackpot once all this transitioning is over with. And of course, because it's literally all of this divine major arcana that's speaking to y'all connection. So it's so obvious that this is like meant to be. Okay. Any signs when he is coming back? Okay, when is MJ coming back, Spirit? When is MJ, not MJ, MG. When is MG coming back to Kalina? When is MG coming back to Kalina, Spirit? I'm getting the Empress again. When is MG coming back to Kalina? Forgiveness has to be had. I'm getting fives again, okay? And I'm getting cups. Cups energy is months. So I don't know if this is the same person you was actually asking about or somebody else, but this could be the reason why it has to be some type of choice. Because I'm getting five again. 5 months. In 5 months, he could be coming back for some type of forgiveness. That's going to be when the realization happens that he's actually meant to be with you, and that he starts to anticipate a future and like wait for y'all ships to come in. I feel like that could be also you waiting for him to come in. But I do feel like in 5 months he's going to come back seeking forgiveness from you. Ooh. When would MG be coming back? Getting the 10 of Cups. All right. So I don't know if October is 5 months from now. Is it? June, July, August, September, October. October. He'll be back in October. 5 months is October. When is MG coming back? Mm-hmm. Yes. He had to walk away from something, I feel. What is he needing to walk away from? Turning his back on something that's causing him anxiety, or turning his back on fear? But I do feel like he is stepping into his own financially, regaining his stability, letting go of the anxiety and the pressure of returning to you. Why is the Empress here? Yeah, he's trying to get his stability together so he can come towards you. He feels like he can't focus on his connection until he does. Until he has enough stability to offer. Whether that's a newer home, bigger home, more money. He could be out of work right now. He got to let go of something unhealthy. He has to choose to let go of something that's unhealthy. Whether it's a social circle, a third party. But whatever he's holding on to is blocking you guys. Why is the Star card here? Yeah, marriage is in reverse. So I don't know if he is married, if he was married, if he just recently got a divorce. Then, you know, it sometimes the energy field, they still in the energy field. Prosperity in reverse. The fish in reverse, that's speaking to a lack of prosperity. That could be when it comes to love. If so, then that's, again, him trying to regain his finances before he comes back to you. So, again, I'm getting 5 months, October, when he can be coming back. Oh, okay. Okay. What came out again? Is it marriage in reverse? You know, it don't matter. Even if it was a connection. Because relationships that have been longer than a certain amount of time come up as marriage too. So just take it as it resonates. He still feels some type of energetic connection to a past relationship. Okay. Okay, so Ayesha again. You're welcome, love. I know y'all be pressed about the time, but I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Some things can happen prematurely and not last, or it can happen in divine timing and be just what you need. So y'all have to decide what's more important. Perfect alignment or speed. Spirit knows no time. Time is not linear. Spirit only knows when we are aligned for a certain thing. So he could come to you now and be a complete mess. Or he can come to you in 5 months and be the man you need him to be. But the choice is yours. Okay, so what is my relationship with Yvonne, Leo, going to be like in the next 5 to 6 months? I'd rather it be divine timing, as impatient as I am. Okay, Spirit. What is Ayesha's relationship with Evan gonna be like in the next 5 or 6 months, Spirit? I'm getting a tower moment. So it's going to be some type of abrupt change between you and Evan in the next 5 to 6 months. The tower can be an abrupt ending, an abrupt beginning, but it's going to be, damn. Can you see that? There's going to be some type of abrupt change between you guys here. All right. When it comes down to y'all connection, if things have been rocky, it could be the ending of that, the old way, and the beginning of a new way. But let's just see. What is the relationship between Evan and Ayesha going to be in the next 5 to 6 months, Spirit? What's the relationship between Evan and Ayesha going to be? All right, so I'm getting that things could possibly come to an abrupt ending between you guys, because I feel like he's going to be putting in a lack of work in a situation. He coming up as the King of Cups in reverse. So I feel like if you leave him abruptly and then girl, what? He coming off lazy as hell. I ain't going to hold you up. He coming off very lazy. All right. I am getting a Hierophant here. All right, so the Hierophant definitely speaks to, oh no, that's the devil. Shit, my bad. Yeah, this is the devil card. It just looks very different. That's why I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, so what the hell's going on here? I cannot even remember what our last reading talked about, but honestly, you know, there's going to have to be a bring down of y'all current foundation, all right? Because he's bringing toxicity into it, whether that's a bad habit, cheating ways, or something. I do feel like, I don't even want to say nothing else. Let's just get the last card, because this looks like a hot mess. I don't remember our first reading looking like that. Four of Wands. All right, so look. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles here, I feel like Evan gonna have a choice as to whether he do the right thing or keep on doing the bull crap. And honestly, I feel like a tower moment. You guys are gonna have to have a tower moment. But from that tower moment, I feel like it is going to create some type of brand new beginning where things are more stable. All right, so he could be juggling. He can be in two minds, like deciding that he may need to change some things, which he is, because it's going to bring things down. Changes in reverse. So at first he's going to be resisting the change necessary. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Just being childish. Being childish and sneaky. All right? That may bring you guys to an end, but I feel like that end is going to bring him a wake-up call. Why is the King of Cups here in reverse? Yeah. Ooh, yes, honey. Woo. Yep, it's going to be you. You going to make the decision. You going to cause the tower. Oh, I see. This could be this right now energy and for the next 5 months. I feel like after 5 months is when things is going to shift between y'all because you going to be the one to walk away. You going to catch him one more time doing something that you do not like. And you going to remove yourself from the situation. With the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, that's speaking to somebody that's wasting your damn time. And so you can finally get fed up and say, you know what, I'm going to walk away. I want to start new. You know, you may start to get offers. That's what's going to push him to be like, okay, I don't want to lose her to nobody else. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here in reverse? You feel like you're not getting a return on your investment, or it's taking him too long to make the necessary changes. You're going to lose hope in the situation and try to go for something that's more growth provoking. And I feel like you're going to communicate this to him. Why is the 4 of Wands here? The 4 of Wands, that's a whole nother energy besides this or outside of this. Let's see. Why is the 4 of Wands here? So when you leave, that's really what's gonna provoke the worry within him and make him want to put the work in here. Okay. So that's what's gonna lead you guys into a more stable connection. Is you standing up for yourself? Because honestly, if he been doing messed up stuff and you just been brushing it under the rug until the rug pile high, he don't feel no need to change. But once you walk away, that's going to give him the clear indication that he can't continue to play you like that. That's the clouds. So that's things going from being very confusing, very dark, very clouded, like clouding your vision when it comes down to this connection, to you becoming clear. Like, you know what? I'm honestly, if I continue to let you, you're going to continue to do. So I'm out. I'm going to just let you sit and fester in your own devil energy. And when you're done, maybe I'll be available. Maybe I won't. And I feel like that's going to put some fire under his ass to move forward and offer you a stable connection. Okay. Now, it's JCD, then Coco, then Deb. Okay? Okay, so I'm ready for JCD. Thank you, Tamika. You know what? People can send super chat for just donation. If they just want to donate to the channel, they can. I just don't do them in exchange for readings, which is already in the description. That if people still choose to send super chat, then it's an appreciated donation. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm ready for JCD. You're welcome. Is she still here? Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna have to pick up the pace too because we on 8% and I didn't even realize that. Okay, Coco, you can go ahead and post yours. I'm gonna have to get JCD after you because we kind of got to keep the chat moving. Cause oh, she probably did fall asleep, huh? Okay, I'll take your question, and then Deb. If she show up sometime between you and Deb, I'll get her. Because I literally got 8%. That means I can't take no more donations. Please don't try to donate at the last minute because it's going to hang up before I can get to you. Okay, why does Ramon want to tell me something important tomorrow? Okay. What is it that Ramon wants to tell Coco that's important tomorrow? What important news does Ramon want to share with Coco here? Ooh, okay. I love you. I love you. Yeah, he ready to invest in this situation. Girl, I just keep getting kids. Kids, and more kids. He could be bringing some type of gossip towards you. I'm not going to hold you up because I'm getting a Page of Swords. But yeah, I love you. I want to invest in you. I want to plant seeds and build with you. What important news does Ramon have to give to Coco? All right, see. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, so again, I feel like it could be some kind of confession. And remember, I was telling you this before that he may be confessing something old, you know, just so that you don't hear it through the grapevine. Well, with the strength in reverse, that speaks to somebody that has a weakness to temptation. I feel like he giving this as some type of peace offering, though, honestly. And it's because, guess who threatening? The bitch-ass Pisces. She could be threatening to tell more. Again, I am getting the indication of a possible abortion. All right? Especially with this here, too. Because this speaks to impregnation for me. Yes, it can mean planting seeds. But if I get anything else, when it comes down to fertility, these are both fertility cards for me. This is fertility on the man's end. This is fertility on the woman's end. This speaks to a child. Actually, both of these do. But with this being in reverse, that would speak to like an actual loss. Or he doesn't want people to gossip to you about this before he can get to it. Now, him coming up as the King of Cups in reverse. Ooh, it could be the husband that's threatening because the King of Cups definitely can be the Piscean's husband. And I am getting husband energy under here, okay? So it could be because the husband is threatening, like, look, you better tell Coco that you got an abortion by this nigga or I'm gonna tell. And so now she could be coming to him like, you gotta tell her. She could be lying. She could literally be lying like, my man is pissed the fuck off. He know what happened. I had to tell him the truth. He found some type of proof, whatever. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's just rumored because I'm getting gossip here. So it very well could be rumored. But if not, and they actually did get an abortion from a child that he impregnated her with, he's coming towards you because the Piscean's husband found out and he's threatening to be the one to tell you if they don't. Okay, this is some bull mother effing crap. And I felt this last week too. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Sudden wealth. Sudden wealth and unexpected income. What the hell? Could be blackmailing him with money too. Why is the Page of Swords here in reverse, Spirit? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody is threatening him because it's still like somebody. Oh, gosh. I don't know why men attach themselves to needy assholes. So I feel like the Pisces could be saying my husband said, but it could be all her. And the reason being, the reason why she want to blackmail and start rumors and shit is because she wants to fuck up what y'all trying to rebuild. I'm getting the snake and the tower here in reverse. Why is the strength here in reverse? Why is the strength card here in reverse? Honestly, Coco, if he don't tell you this tomorrow, because this seems like a lot of confusion and stuff, this is something he could be telling you soon, okay? Because I was getting at this, that something like this was going to happen or come out like a week ago. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? That's Capricorn energy. Yup, this is him sharing this. He's sharing this information with you because he liked the path that y'all been on, and he doesn't want it to be all messed up because his past is coming back to haunt him. So again, like I said, you really need to sit down and listen because a lot of this shit can be rumors. You know, it could be her just proclaiming this simply because she just want her name and her energy to stay all up in y'all situation, knowing that y'all trying to work it out. So don't overreact. You know, just listen. All right? Listen through and through. Oh my God. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so Deb. Exactly. Girl, she's stirring up too much trouble, but that's the thing. I love the Capricorn because he get his shit together. You know what? And a lot of men, they don't even try to come back from some fuck shit like that. But at least he is. You know, he trying to come back. He trying to redeem himself. He realized who the boss in his life is, and that's you. You know, but it's like this type of shit is purely karma. I hate to say that. But the thing is that her presence is gonna haunt y'all connection because it was just all around ratchet for him to do. Messages from spirit and what should I expect for the next few weeks? Okay, did you donate for 2 questions? Because I can only do one or the other if you only donated for one. I can do messages from spirit about what's coming in for the next 2 weeks. Let's see. Okay, messages from spirit about what's coming in for the next 2 weeks, spirit, for Deb. Messages from spirit about what's coming in, anticipation of moving forward, possibly relocating. I feel like happiness is on hold for you right now because I'm getting the Sun card here in reverse. So your happiness is on hold, delay. You could be waiting for something to come in, waiting for some type of news that is going to actually make you happy. Could have been waiting for this for a long time. Whatever news you are waiting for is going to transform your life here because I'm seeing a death card. So it can be the end of one thing and the beginning of a new thing. Like I said, I am getting like either waiting for somebody to come in. They could be a Leo or a Scorpio, or waiting for some type of move because I'm getting distance. So even the person that you are waiting for, they can be at a distance. Yeah, waiting for some type of offer. Now I'm getting Capricorn with the Page of Pentacles. What's coming in for the next few weeks as it pertains to debt situation? This could even be some type of, like, if you waiting to move, you could be waiting to hear back from a job. You could have been waiting for some type of recognition at your current job, and you're going to get it. Yes, so it definitely could be pertaining to money because honestly, I don't know. Honestly, yeah, it could be some type of ex, but when you asking something very general like that, I'm getting mostly money. I'm not gonna hold you up because I'm getting you going from a 6 of Pentacles and to a 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so we are going to clarify this. So if this is pertaining to a job and you've been waiting for a promotion or a raise, you're going to get it. Because this is financial satisfaction. If it's not just speaking to financial, then it can be speaking to you building a connection with an ex. Let's see. You're not working right now. I see. Okay. All right, let's see. Why is the 3 of Wands here? If you've been waiting for an ex to come back, this can very well be that. Let's see here. Yeah, somebody's been on a journey and you've been waiting. You've been waiting for this person to come towards you. Okay, why is the Sun card in reverse here, Spirit? Yeah. I feel like your happiness has been on hold because some type of travel or somebody coming towards you has been on hold. It's been very slow moving here. Why is the Death card here? Yeah. Okay. Something is going to happen to bring this situation to peace. That could be happening in the Leo season, actually. I'm getting 2 6s. So that's just speaking to healing and balance. Whoever this is, they could be bringing you in change that's not like an offer that's not quite what you wanted. Maybe you wanted more, you know. I feel like they starting off at a smaller level than you wanted. So let's say